friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to be doing two experiments. One of them is going to be the Coke and Mentos experiment, and the second one is going to be a volcano with vinegar and baking soda. Let's begin. Okay friends, we're going to do a Coke and Mentos experiment. First off, you need a piece of paper rolled up, and I put the Mentos in, and you need a piece of index card or another piece of paper to hold them in. Okay, you need to put them on, make sure you're outside, we're in a big area. And we have to line it up so they'll go right in. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, now we have to, as soon as I let go of this, we're all gonna have to run. Ready? Set. And that was the Coke and Mentos experiment. Let's look at why the soda shot into the air. The reason this happened is because inside of the soda, the thing that makes it bubbly is a gas called carbon dioxide. There's both water and carbon dioxide in the soda, and they are bonded together. To make the bubbles, the carbon dioxide must separate from the water. That's why when we use the Mentos, they have little tiny bumps on them. So the bumps on it, as well as the motion of the falling into the soda, quickly separates the carbon dioxide and the water, which causes the bubbles. And because there are too many bubbles to fit in the bottle, they shoot out of the top, making the volcano. Okay friends, this experiment we're going to do a baking soda and vinegar experiment. First off, you need to put some dish soap in our 2-liter container. It says about 2 tablespoons, but I'm just going to guesstimate. Okay, like this. That should be plenty. Next you add about half a cup of water. I have a funnel for this so it all goes in. Okay, next we need about 1.5 cups of vinegar. There you go. Make sure you pour it very carefully. Here's 1 cup. And then we need about 1/2 cup more. Perfect. Okay, now that's all we need to put in the bottle for now. But later we're going to put some water and baking soda. Make sure it's baking soda. Let's see how much we need. We need about 1/2 cup of this. Okay, so we need about 1/2 cup of baking soda. Perfect. Want to touch more, just to be perfect. There you go. Now you need about 1/2 cup of water and add it to that. Okay, now we'll kind of mix itself. Okay, now we have to go outside. Now this is a volcano, so you have a couple options. We're doing it the easiest way. But if you want to make it more like a volcano, you can add a little bit of red food coloring or yellow to make it look like lava. And instead of just having it in a bottle, you can even build a mountain around the bottle out of rocks or dirt or whatever you have to make it look like a real volcano. Okay, now that we're back outside, we can finish the experiment. And here, remember, this is the water, vinegar, and dish soap. And in this cup is the baking soda and water. So we're gonna dump it in and jump back again because it should shoot up in the air like a volcano. Okay, is everyone ready? Ta-da! It's very oozy-goozy like a real volcano. It doesn't shoot as high as the other one because it's supposed to be a real volcano. Just like the Coke and Mentos experiment, this experiment also has to do with the gas called carbon dioxide. When you mix the vinegar and the baking soda, it makes carbon dioxide. And again, when there's not enough room in the bottle to hold it all, it shoots out of the top like a volcano. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got to see these cool experiments. Now, if you ask your parents, they might help you get all the supplies and you can do this at home. Alright, that's it for today. Bye-bye, friends.